There is a sense in society, among policymakers, also among business right now, that we are living in a period of an increased frequency of disruptions.
One of them is the climate change. The other one is pandemic.
Yeah, the supposed black swan events. That's meant to be my job.
There have been changes in context that has made our industry more complex.
Our brands are located in one territory, so Irish whiskey you would expect from Ireland, only from Ireland. So our ability to move it out of that country is zero.
I think geopolitical tensions have clearly created gaps in the market.
When it's a huge shock like the Russian invasion of Ukraine, which had such immediate impact on energy prices, for example, the first question in government is to think, what is actually going on? Do we understand what is happening?
I think what those supply chain disruptions taught us was within government, we lacked the necessary knowledge.
So most forms of supply chain policy that we've seen around the world have been reactionary to some of these world events.
It's not policymakers' role, and nor can we become experts in these fields.
And on the other hand, the private sector can share valuable data, insights into the functioning of the supply chain.
What we need is we need to work hand in hand with governments so that they help us map what is a likely scenario going forward.
Our resilience and risk appetite is far greater than it is in other industries. I think government can learn from that.
What are the tools, what are the data, what is the information we have available to help policymakers think about the anticipation of risk?
I think the OECD has a great role in helping bring the analytical foundations together.
Foundationally, what we're seeing governments and international bodies around the world doing is looking to build more policies with the private sector that build in more national and international resilience.
We need to act as companies together with the public sector with foresight to see where the challenge is coming and how can we best prepare our supply chain.
The way that we have to work is together.
Because everything is interwoven.
And I think one of the things we have to realize is that the prerequisite for good supply chains, well-functioning supply chains everywhere, is open markets, right? And transparent and fair international trading system.
We need more trade agreements with more geographies.
The intersection of business and government in this, I think, is key.